Hello everyone. Papua New Guinea is one of the independent Commonwealth countries that gained its independence on September 16, 1975. Papua New Guinea shares a land border with the Indonesian province of Papua. Papua New Guinea is a country with high diversity, boasting over 800 indigenous local languages. The population in Papua New Guinea is over 9 million, and it is one of the countries with the most extensive rural areas, where only about 18% of the population resides in urban centers. Despite being rich in natural resources, Papua New Guinea faces challenges in exploiting them due to its complex geographical features. The country has been exporting liquefied natural gas, LNG, since 2014, contributing approximately 5.25% to its GDP in 2019 and in 2020. Papua New Guinea ranks 16th on the list of gas-exporting countries. One of the largest gas fields in Papua New Guinea is the Hides gas field located in the Hela province, discovered by the British Petroleum Company, BP, in 1987. The estimated total natural gas reserves in the Hides field reached 7.1 trillion cubic feet, and in 2008, ExxonMobil Corporation took over and developed the field. ExxonMobil initiated a large-scale project involving several major oil and gas companies. The investment value of this project amounted to $19 billion, with construction starting in 2010 and completing in 2014. As part of the project, the Hides gas conditioning plant, a gas processing facility outside the city of Hides in the Hela province, was constructed. Upon completion, the facility could process up to 1 billion cubic feet of gas per day from 8 wells. The construction of the Hides gas conditioning plant faced numerous challenges, including poor road conditions, unstable terrain, mountainous landscapes, and aging narrow bridges. Additionally, continuous rainfall during construction exacerbated the existing challenges, making logistics travel time to the location last 4 days. To address this, an airport was built near the project site to facilitate logistics distribution. Construction of the airport, named Como Airfield, began in 2010. Situated approximately 22 kilometers from the project site, Como Airfield features the longest runway in Papua New Guinea, stretching 3,200 meters. It can accommodate the world's largest cargo aircraft, the Antonov 124, with a wingspan of 73 meters and a payload capacity of up to 150 tons. With the presence of Como Airfield, the delivery time from the project site to Port Moresby was reduced to just 90 minutes. Another challenge in the project was the installation of the gas pipeline to Port Moresby. The Hides gas conditioning plant processed and separated condensate gas and water, directing them to other facilities for further treatment. A pipeline of 700 kilometers was needed for this purpose, and its installation took place in extremely remote locations, complicated by harsh terrain and weather conditions, making it one of the most challenging gas pipeline projects in the world. The pipeline installation began in 2010, requiring 3,000 workers from 35 different countries. It was divided into 2 sections, a 300-kilometer onshore pipeline and the remainder laid in the Omate River in Papua New Guinea. The onshore pipeline construction was carried out by a French-based construction company, enabling the construction team to build mobile accommodations for up to 1,500 workers at a time. Every 40 kilometers of pipeline installation, these mobile accommodations were dismantled and relocated near the gas pipeline route. The onshore installation process was not easy, involving blasting to break hard rocks, and for areas with slopes up to 39 degrees, heavy equipment like the spider excavator was used. For the underwater gas pipeline installation, ExxonMobil collaborated with Saipem, an Italian multinational company. The 407 kilometers pipeline route passed through the Omate River, heading to the LNG plant near Port Moresby. From the LNG plant, natural gas was converted into liquid form before being shipped to Port Moresby. Despite facing numerous challenges during construction, the LNG project was completed in April 2014, producing liquefied natural gas ahead of schedule. The first shipment of liquefied natural gas was delivered by the Spirit of Hella to the Kobe Electric Company in Japan. In the exploration of oil and gas reserves, seismic technology is commonly used, involving large vehicles known as vibroseis trucks to generate seismic waves. However, applying this technology in densely forested areas like Papua New Guinea poses difficulties. In 2017, the Métis project developed by Total Energies introduced a groundbreaking approach using drones and DAT technology. The Métis project conducted trials in a 20-hectare dense forest area located 300 kilometers from Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea. During the trial, drones were employed to identify areas without human or animal presence. Subsequently, the drones dropped 4 DATs equipped with sensitive sensors and radio transmitters. The placement of these DATs depended on the specific exploration area. To generate seismic waves, a mod gun was used at predetermined points. The DATs automatically recorded seismic data and transmitted it via antennas. Once the DATs were no longer needed, they disintegrated on their own, saving significant costs and time as workers were spared the task of retrieving the dropped DATs. According to the developers of Métis, this technology is expected to be a game changer in challenging oil and gas exploration areas inaccessible to humans.